So we learned the tafsir of just Tabarak, and pretty much just we've learned every surah in just Tabarak with in detail. So it was just incredible.
We learned a lot. We learned about tafsir. We do a lot of reflections after the tafsir that we learned. It was more than just a tafsir. It was like like a sisterhood.
And also I also learned like to have like a strong relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and kind of have a strengthen your faith.
A lot. Well, so right now we just completed the Just Tabarak course, which was amazing. And some of the things that I like took away that are like life lessons are like just the daily habits that you kind of start to build on, and then that kind of become consistent with you. And one thing for me that's like a complete like something entirely new to me, but that's also now like a fundamental of my like day-to-day schedule is tahajjud, which is amazing. Like a couple years ago, tahajjud is just like such a far-fetched concept for me. Alhamdulillah, now it's just like a daily thing for me. That's just like I have to do it. It's just part of my day-to-day routine, and I've just noticed the way it's kind of improve my regular farad prayers, which is amazing. That it's like a sunnah prayer can actually improve your farad prayers. And when I was starting at first, I was struggling to pray fajr on time, so that was like one of my things is like I was like, okay, I have to start like making sure I pray fajr on time, and that was one thing I was struggling with. And I remember Khaltoum mentioning the importance of tahajjud, and like she made it a hard work for 1 week, and I was just like, I'm gonna try tahajjud. And I'm also having like this internal dialogue with myself, like, girl, you need to try fajr. It's like, and I was just like, you know what, let me try tahajjud, and inshallah everything works out. And like I just jumped into tahajjud, and I did it straight for like 13 days straight without like missing any. And like from then on, like my fajr I've never missed again. It was like alhamdulillah. I was like, okay, so sometimes it's good to like have bigger goals that kind of overlook the small ones that you're working on, and that kind of it worked out for me, alhamdulillah. So yeah.
Currently what we're learning at Hikmah Academy is the tafsir of Just Tabarak, where we really dive deep into the ayahs of the Quran, where we focus on the key highlights and takeaways that we learned in the Juz, surah by surah, and also take away a lot of hard work and activities as well.
Yeah, just piggybacking off of Sharifa, a lot of what we learned is hard work and applying a lot of the spiritual concepts that we learned from the Quran into our day-to-day lives. And I think Khaltoum has special talent when it comes to making the deen applicable.